Question number 151, contraception by surgical methods. The very first statement is does not block gamete transport, and this is an incorrect statement because contraception by surgical methods is called sterilization and are generally considered as terminal method of contraception that does block gamete transport. The next statement is does not involve tying up of vas deferens in males, and this is an incorrect statement because surgical method in males called vasectomy involves tying up of vas deferens in males. The next statement given is considered as a terminal method of contraception, and as it is a correct statement, this is a correct answer to our question. The next statement is completely reversible and has high failure rate is an incorrect statement because surgical methods or techniques are highly effective, but their reversibility is very poor. Very poor reversibility. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question 152. According to the 2011 census report, the population growth was nearest to, and the options given are 2 per thousand per year. The next option is 20 per thousand per year, 200 per thousand per year, 250 per thousand per year. And according to 2011 census report, the population growth rate was less than 2%. That is 20 per thousand per year, a rate at which the population could increase rapidly. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss the next question. Question number 153. The atmosphere on primitive Earth lagged free, and the options given are CH4, methane, oxygen, O2, NH3, ammonia, and the fourth option is hydrogen gas H2. Early atmosphere was reducing in nature, containing methane, ammonia, hydrogen gas, but lack free oxygen. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Option number 1, 3, and 4 are incorrect options, and the correct answer is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 154. Louis Pasteur, by his yeast-based experiment, demonstrated that, and the options given are life originated from non-living organic molecules, life comes only from pre-existing life, life came from decaying and rotting matter, spontaneous generation of life takes place. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, Louis Pasteur, by his yeast-based experiment or swan neck flask experiment. Swan neck flask experiment. He disapproved the theory of spontaneous generation, which stated that life arose from decaying and rotting matter like straw, mud, etc., and said and demonstrated that life comes only from pre-existing life. So option number 1, life originated from non-living organic molecules, is incorrect. Option number 3 and 4 are also incorrect options. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 155. The two key concepts of Darwinian theory of evolution are, and the options given are branching descent and natural selection, The second option is natural selection and adaptive radiation. Third option is branching, descent, and isolation. The fourth option is adaptive radiation and isolation. This is a direct line from NCERT, which states that two key concepts of Darwinian theory of evolution are branching, descent, and natural selection. So option number 1 is the correct answer to our question, because neither adaptive radiation nor isolation are the key concepts given by Darwinian theory, are not the two key concepts which are given by Darwin in his theory of evolution. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question.